In the vicinity of Salo, the enemy had been preparing its defense since January 1945. Before the assault on April 14th, Soviet rifle battalions launched an offensive reconnaissance after a 20-minute artillery strike. This allowed them to advance up to 5 kilometers in certain areas and surmount the densest minefields. The continuity of the enemy's defense was broken down, creating the necessary prerequisites for a successful swarm attack. On the morning of April 16th, 2 hours before dawn, the firing began. The main forces of the 1st Belarusian and the 1st Ukrainian fronts initiated the offensive that, 2 weeks later, would end with the capture of Berlin and the surrender of the German army. Alexei Kuznetsov's squad successfully broke through the front line, traveling deeper into enemy territory, and in 2 days reached the area around Lake Heinersdorf and the Intelligence Fusion Center, which was compiling data on the actions of all enemy agents in the Soviet Union. Here they were to find the list of agents that Soviet counterintelligence needed so badly.
Sergeant Grushenko was wounded during an incident with a German patrol, so we headed for the destination behind schedule. Now we must obtain medication and administer aid to the sergeant before proceeding. This cluster of buildings is a German saboteur training center. It is hidden from view in the mountains, and all contact is by the hydroplane you've just seen. All supplies are delivered by air as well. Lists of agents are kept somewhere there, and I believe that local officers are bound to know their exact location. There are frequent patrols in this area, so keep it quiet. Get the documents and return. Come on, guys.
Grushenko was hit hard. Let's scout the area. Perhaps the Germans have some medical supplies.
We must leave him here while we search.
Okay, but try to stay silent. The Germans don't need to know we're here. The base is heavily guarded, but we have no choice. We have to find a way inside. Perhaps we should check around that half-ruined house near the lake east of us. A few Germans won't pose a problem.
just what the injured need.
Yes! We need to get back to our wounded.
Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet.
Thanks. I'm much better now. At least I won't be slowing you down anymore. Let's head for the base.
Слушаю, командир. Будет исполнено, командир. Да, командир. Слушаю, командир. Да, командир. Слушаю, командир. Да, командир. Да, командир. Слушаю, командир. Слушаю, командир. У кого есть патроны? Выполняю. Сделаем, товарищ командир. Да, командир. Слушаю, командир.
Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet.
Будет исполнено. Да, командир.
Erstaunlich.
Выполняю.
One of us must reach the base, so we need to decide now who it's going to be. If anybody wants to volunteer, let him take the pliers and go. The others will move closer to the plane and wait there.
Слушаю, командир.
Look, there goes the officer. He must know the location of all documents.
Стреляем на
Да, командир.
Сделаем, товарищ. Слушаю, командир. Да, командир. Слушаю, командир.
Да, командир. Да, командир. Выполняю. Слушаю, командир. Будет исполнен, командир. Слушаю, командир.
Komisch. Davon hat uns niemand etwas gesagt. Erstaunlich.
Да, командир.
The Germans have already removed the documents. I think we should follow them and move towards the plane.
Слушаю, командир. Выполняю. Готов. Слушаю, командир. Да, командир. Да, командир. Огонь! Приказ! Сейчас! Выполняю. Слушаю, командир. Будет исполнен. Вперед! Выполняю!
Unfortunately, the group was too late. Due to the threat of a Soviet attack on the Silo defense line, the Abwehr couriers had evacuated all important documents. Now, our mission required us to move to Falster Island in the Baltic Sea, home to the secret German naval base. We needed to intercept the valuable cargo at all costs before its trail was lost forever in Atlantic waters. Having captured the German hydroplane, we set out towards the northeast, into the unknown, towards our last battle. Unfortunately, the group was too late. Due to the threat of a Soviet attack,